Hi, my name is Li Mei, artist. I'm going to share you my story. I was born in Taiwan. I'm immigrant, so I moved here around 20 years ago. But somehow, I don't know, probably not only Asian parents, maybe some parents too. They probably were thinking art, to be an artist, very difficult. I mean, to me, I never thinking about artists because in Taiwan, the background is my parents want to support us the best, to provide us to go to the best college because they don't have a chance to have really good education. So all they want is they want to give the kids the best education. So to me is I'm grateful that my parents sent me. I mean, you can see even my art here. That me, my dad, and me and my mom. They want to give us the best education as they can. So that's why I'm thinking that I can be here because I learned English when I was in Taiwan. But there's a big things happen. I think that's the gift. When I was 5, I love to draw. I love to draw face, the doll with a lot of clothes, hundreds of clothes. So I'm thinking either maybe if I started very young, it would be artist or be the fashion design. But anyhow, after college, all you pursue is career. I mean, in Asia or whatever here, maybe the goal, making money, material is most important. So all you want to do is just try to make a living, you try to have a good quality of life. So most of my life, I'm a salesperson. I did real estate in Taiwan, and I also here before become an artist, I'm a real estate agent. I'm still doing it. And before I work for Lexus, I sell a luxury car. That's my background, that I can know all kind of race, different background. That's how I portrait. My portrait art is, I think, I want to be kind of international. That I can paint all kind of person. Asian people, white, Japanese, or European, all kind of race. I think every race is so beautiful in all kind of age, right? Men, women. So that's what I love to do. It's all start from when I was a little child, right? 5 years old. I love to paint face mostly and the eyes. I think the very people thinking my portrait very strong part is the eyes. When you capture the eyes, sometimes you can capture the essence. But I think most important is my sales background. When my sales background is easier for me to know a person, build up their trust, and then you can sense the essence of that person. The big part of the purpose of my life is in someone's family, the family portrait of someone. And those beautiful art, they can pass down generations. I think that's very meaningful. And luckily, if I don't say name, if I can be a great artist and have some name, and my beautiful art can pass down generations. So I think that would be a very, very big dream that I hope maybe someday. I started to go to church. I have a wonderful church. It's very spiritual. We do meditation and yoga. So I really started very serious to start to meditate. And that really helped me. Hey, I should do something really I like with this time lockdown. So I started thinking, one time I just thinking, before I do sketching, I started to come back to sketch a little bit, but I never do color painting. One day I was so miserable, I feel a little bit depressed. And I saw my art there. I have a beautiful art, kind of red flower. And I'm thinking, hey, I should do colorful painting. That's my first thought. And then I'm self-taught. I never went to art school. So I ordered online. I think acrylic seems much easier. So I ordered it. And then just review YouTube how you do it. Okay, 3 minutes. Okay, I started painting. So my first red flower painting on the corner, that's my first art. And very luckily, a few months later, I started, because people say your art is beautiful, but I want the art gallery. I want the professional people told me my art's good. And I started really challenging myself. And I feel like I have to do the real portrait to paint someone. So I start my first one. You see any here? People say, "Oh my God, that's amazing." So after that, I started challenging myself. I'm going to paint celebrities. So you can see I have Kobe. I have a lot of famous people. Recently, I just finished Jimi Hendrix, and I finished Bob Dylan. The reason I want to paint them because we are lucky we're in Los Angeles. You know, that's how people thinking about people in Los Angeles. So I'm thinking if I can paint those people, I can capture the essence, and they love it. Then there will be big chance people start commissioning to paint their family. And that's how I really started. So I started I sell some most original art, but my business from commission arts. People commission me to paint their family, especially grandparents. They love their grandbabies so much. A lot of people, I think especially people in LA or metropolitan city, or most country, kind of those rich country or whatever. I mean, a lot of people, we are really suffering. I mean, yes, material is kind of important, but your heart, your soul is more important. Pursue art is not easy. You know, I mean, definitely I still have to go to do some research for my art, but something inside of you is so important. Thinking about who you really are and what you want from your life, and then examine it, and you'll feel surprised. To me, I'm not the one 3 years ago. That time, try to make good money, to be a successful agent is everything. But right now, it's not like that. You know, right now, I love to do real estate. Definitely is first of all can support my art, and also I think I'm a really good agent. I can help people the big assets of their life. You know, to sell their home or try to buy their house is very very important. I really want to inspire people that do something that really deep from the heart and soul. And then also, I really hope people can support artists. It's not easy, but the beautiful art really can nurture your soul. Not only like drinking or food, those kind of things. You know, it's something more deeper. Before I opened this art studio, actually I went to Europe for 3 months because I'm thinking that I really cannot afford here. I mean, even renting here in Pasadena is kind of expensive. But somehow I'm just not ready for the new country. But when I was in Europe, you know, Europe famous for the history, their architecture, right? The culture. It's just amazing, and you can see people really, really appreciate arts. 50% of my print or art sold in Etsy. 50% I mail to Europe. You know, it's very, very important. You know, life is. It's not about just money, material. You know, the culture, the beauty, that things really can change you to the view of the world. Yeah. I have an art studio, art gallery on the back of Pasadena. It's on Great Street. And then you can follow me. My Instagram is my first name, Li Mei, LIMEI _art world. Okay, Li Mei art world. So AC will be Li Mei art. So you can see my original art and print, and also I did customize T-shirt, tote bag. It's customized. It's kind of you can put on your couch. It's very beautiful. I think the art is about life, and life is about art, and it's very very important. Okay, thank you.